Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, Episode 3, Dinosaur Duelist. That's Joey versus Rex Raptor, whose voice sounds a lot like Weevil's, so that's probably where you're gonna get confused. My Valentine sat on a hill, having a quiet moment to herself. I don't get it. Trashing hotshot duelists is usually as fun as a fall clearance sale. Why can't I enjoy it anymore? It's all because of that obnoxious punk Joey. I can't believe such an amateur beat me. I've got to get even with that grinning gutter punk. At that moment, Rex Raptor, whom I dueled and defeated on the way to Duelist Kingdom, jumped out and surprised her.
It's me, Rex Raptor, the Dino Duelist, and I'm itching to finish that match we started on the boat.
Funny, I thought I already knocked you on your Jurassic butt.
Think whatever you want. You're about to get stumped.
You think I'm gonna waste another minute with a pea brain like you? Beat it, Dino Breath. Shoo, shoo.
Pea-brain? I happen to have been a finalist in this year's regional championship, and I'll have you know that I've already won 5 star chips.
Mai held up her bracelet to show off her star chips.
Whoa, how'd you get 8 chips already?
From wannabes like you, who think that by dueling a chick, they'll score some easy stars. I've only lost once, but once I find that punk kid Joey, it's payback.
Joey Wheeler? How could you lose to him?
I'd love to see you trying. That gives me an idea. Rex, I'll agree to duel you, if you do something for me first. Mai and Rex searched for Yugi and his friends in hopes of finding Joey. It wasn't long before they did. Ugh, tell me that's not who I think it is. How are you, Joseph? Glad to see me? Ecstatic. So, Joey, is Yugi still fighting all your battles for you? Everyone knows if Yugi wasn't there to hold your hand, you wouldn't have beat me. Isn't that right, Yugi?
That's not true.
Oh, really? Then I propose he steps out of your shadow here and now. If Joey thinks he's so tough, let's see him play for himself. Think you have the guts to step up and face the duelist I've arranged for you?
I'm dueling on Mai's behalf. Recognize me?
That's Rex Raptor. This twerp's supposed to scare me or something? I bet you he ain't so tough.
Don't you remember, Joey? Rex placed second in the regionals.
Well, Joey, you gotta ask Mommy's permission or what? This is your big chance to prove yourself, or are you gonna back out? Don't worry, sis. I'll make you proud.
All right, then. It's dino feeding time. Let's duel.
Bring it. Story deck. Gaia, the Midnight Sun. There's so many more Gaia cards. Did they just come out later? I don't know. I got really dropped off the face of Yu-Gi-Oh! After, like, what would be described as first gen, I guess. But, that's not to say that it's gotten way more... It has gotten way more complicated, but that's not to say that it's gotten worse. I don't have enough experience with, like, the new XYZ pendulum stuff to give an direct opinion yet. But once I get used to them, then I will definitely form one. Alright, polymerization with Flame Manipulator means Flame Swordsman is possible if I can get Masaki. Cost down. Discard 1 card until the end phase. Reduce the levels of all monsters in your hand by 2. Even, oh... I could... That's so nice, actually. I could use that to summon Swamp Battle Guard right off the bat. Alright, but I am going to summon Axe Raider in attack mode first. We're going to save cost down in case I get something even better. Although I'm not sure if Joey even has, like, a lot of 6 stars. Oh, you're a dick. Red Eyes Black Chick. Let me look. I want to look at that effect. If I summon it and then send it to the graveyard, I can just summon Red Eyes Black Dragon. Special summon it that way. Let me look. You can send this face-up card to the graveyard, special summon. Oh, okay. I do want that card then. That's a nice card. I like that they added those things that, like, help the powerful cards come out easier. Unfortunately, I don't like that he's got Red Eyes Black Dragon and I've got nothing. So we're gonna have to set Flame Manipulator here. And really hope for a lucky draw, because otherwise we're gonna get steamrolled from here. Two-Headed King Rex is like his signature card. Too bad it sucks. Like, I could have killed that with Axe Raider. I could kill it with Swamp Battle Guard, which I might have to do. Okay, Sojin. That's 200. That's gonna bring me up to 1,000, or 2,000, excuse me. Unfortunately, it's not going to block Red Eyes Black Dragon, obviously, but it would be nice just to have anyway. So let's activate it now. And let's activate Cost Down. Discard one card, which is going to be one of these Swamp Battle Guards. Probably. I'm going to discard Polymerization since I just discarded Flame Manipulator. Then we'll summon you. This card gains 500 attack for each Lava Battle Guard. Oh, you're a dick! Oh, no! And if you do banish it, that's 16 plus 24. If you summon another monster that has relatively high attack, I might just be done. Let's see. Bottomless Trap Hole. Didn't know you were a cheap-ass bitch. Activate the effect of Giosaurus. When you do, your opponent can target one monster in their graveyard. Your opponent special summons that target to their... I can special summon a thing to my side? Okay. Why would I not do that? I'm gonna summon Axe Raider then. In attack position, of course. That way Red Eyes has to kill it. And then you have Uraby. I'm sorry, why were you allowed to just randomly... Oh, if I do you get to summon another card too? Is that what happens there? Okay, 21, 14. I am still alive. Unfortunately, we're gonna quit now. Because that's literally impossible. And that's faster. It's better for the sake of videos, too, because I'm not trying to waste time here. Back to the Dinosaur Duelist. Skip. Story deck. Start again. Let's kick his ass this time, huh? Maybe he won't start out with Red Eyes Black Chick and Red Eyes Black Dragon in the first hand. I think that would really help me out. The first time I faced him, he never got either of those. So I was like, Rex Raptor's not that bad. But, you know, it does figure that he would have that. Alrighty then. Alright, we got Lava Battle Guard. Lava Battle Guard is 5-2? That's still so shitty. Yeah. Well. Well, we'll activate Sojin. And then we'll summon Axe Raider in attack mode again. This is almost basically a repeat of last time. Let's just hope that he doesn't also repeat. Okay, that's not Red Eyes Black Chick. So that's cool. Rude Kaiser. I don't want to sacrifice a card just so I can put a card with 100 more on it. Let's not be silly. Oh, you're a spellcaster. That kind of sucks. I'm going to set you. Just in case you happen to summon something that has high defense. Which you did not. So that's cool. But we'll keep you just in case they're afraid to attack it, so maybe I can summon Rude Kaiser. Or Lava Battle Guard would be better, actually, if I could combine that with a Swamp Battle Guard type of thing. Oh, no! What the fuck is going on? What did you do? How do you summon 5 monsters? Well, not 5, but you know. I did not read the effect where it says that you can summon as... Oh, special summon it. Okay. My opponent can target one monster in their graveyard. They didn't let me do that for some reason. You didn't give me the option to special summon my card. What's going on? You don't get to just be an asshole. Ugh. Alright, 1400. Unfortunately, I don't have a choice but to use cost down to prolong my demise a bit here and summon Rude Kaiser. What the fuck just happened? It said discard. I was like, oh my god, I'm mad. I'm mad. Guess we're summoning Lava Battle Guard, which does fulfill the same... But it's not gonna do as much damage. God damn it! Kill. Oh, that's a piss off. That pisses me off a bit. If it would stop getting Red Eyes Black Chick, maybe I could make some of this shit work. I don't care. I don't care about the battle animation. We've seen it enough. Okay. Oh, polymerization, just what I needed. Yeah, we lose. So, we're gonna exit game. Restart that campaign yet again. There's gonna be a lot of this if it continues to be this way. Especially in the later games, some battles are just... Oh my god. Oh my god. I mentioned a Shizu once before. I had to quit and restart that battle like 6 times. I'd prefer if Rex Raptor not take up an entire video, but I can't help if he always gets the cards he needs and I don't get quality enough defense. Alright, lots of 5 stars, that sucks. But Pot of Greed could possibly be a saving grace. And Graceful Charity is pretty nice, too. Alright, Leo Gun is just not good. It's not better than these guys, I can tell you that. We'll activate Pot of Greed, draw 2 cards. Shield and Sword can be useful. We'll activate Graceful Charity. Discard from your hand. Okay, if you tribute to US, I want to keep both soul exchanges if possible. So we'll get rid of Leo Gun, and we'll get rid of... I think... We'll get rid of Masaki, because Flame Swordsman is such a worthless fusion that's not even better than my basic 5-star cards. Equip only to a fire monster, it gains 700 attack. That would be... Oh, Garuzis is gonna... We're gonna start kicking ass with Garuzis right now. Gains 700. Unfortunately, would not still... If I could get Sojin on the field, that would protect me from even Red Eyes Black Dragon. So, what else are we... Okay, well, let's get rid of Shield and Sword. Oh, no, we're done with that. Okay. So, we will now use Soul Exchange. We don't get to attack on the turn that we use this, but I don't give a shit. We're just trying to get some stuff happening right now. And we'll summon you. Yes. Tribute you. Garuzis. We will equip you... Should we equip you with Salamandra now? Yeah, because I think you got some dinosaurs that could possibly kill Garuzis in the Wasteland state right now. We're gonna activate Salamandra. Equip that. Alright, now you're 25. Oh, I misjudged the math. So we're actually totally fine against Red Eyes Black Dragon now. That is nice. Okay, so now we'll end our phase. Finally, we got something set up here that's gonna make it difficult for him to counter. Fossil Dig. Add 1 level 6 or lower dinosaur. That would be 2-headed King Rex. Okay, good for you. That's still not going to help you very much at all. Okay, and we got Time Wizard and Baby Dragon. Now we're just looking for a polymerization card. Unfortunately, because of what we got going on here, I'm going to have to use Soul Exchange again and not attack again. We're going to tribute that so we can summon Battle Steer. Because I am trying to keep Time Wizard and Baby Dragon in my hand, and I can't really do anything with Shield and Sword when that would just not help me at all. Okay. We cannot battle yet, but we should be done with doing that, and then we'll be able to do some heavy damage on the next thing. Alright, you cannot do shit. It's becoming apparent. Another Time Wizard is something I don't need. I don't want to use him. I guess I'll set him just so that he can be a tribute for something later. Alright, battle phase. Just in case this is like a major defense thing. It wasn't, but, you know, it's best to be careful. I'm sick of losing to Rex Raptor. I would hate to make a mistake here. Alright. And, yep, we've got you on the ropes. There is nothing that you can do to stop this. How about polymerization? No. Flame Manipulator, games, maybe. I'm gonna set you also. I don't think their attacks are good enough to make any sort of large difference. We'll attack with Garuzas again. And that, yeah, Miracle Jurassic Egg. You were gonna... If I was gonna switch my thing and go Battle Steer in my overconfidence, that would have ruined my chance to get 1800 damage on you. So I applaud your attempts to trick me, but they were futile. But you just keep drawing cards, and that is something that could hurt me, possibly, depending on what it is. Oh, now we got Sojin. Activate Sojin. Oh, that's nice. That is real good. Alright, battle phase. And we just won, actually, now that I think about it. Yes, we did! Alright, guys, we the best. We the best. Opponent's life points have been reduced to 0, as it should be.
So, I guess you won my star chips.
Not only did I win your star chips, but I won your red eyes, too! Yeah, Crawling Dragon number 2, Threatening Roar. Mega Zowler is a cool... I like that card. Even though it's not very good, I like that card. I mean, it's not bad, but like for a 6-star, I think it's 6-star, 1800 attack and 2000 defense is just not great. Alright, Evil Spirit of the Ring is going to be next, so we will battle Yami Bakura. Later that night, the team settled down for dinner when they were visited by their high school friend Bakura. As they chatted around the campfire, the conversation soon turned to dueling.
Let's have a duel right now. Not for star chips, but just for a little fun.
I'm down with that. After all this star chip stuff, it would be nice to have a duel with no strings attached.
I agree. I think just a regular old duel sounds like a great idea. Before we get started, there's a little something I'd like to share with you, and especially with you, Yugi. No, it can't be. A Millennium item?
Oh, crap. What does Yami Bakura sound like again? Yes, and the magic of my Millennium Ring will take us to the I have no idea. I just made up a voice.
Why are you doing this, Bakura? You have something I want, and I aim to take it.
Okay, that's a little closer. I think I remember. Yeah, okay. All right. Bakura, possessed by some unknown spirit, used the power of his Millennium Ring to lock away his friend's souls.
Their souls have been locked away, and now, after waiting for countless centuries, the legendary Millennium Puzzle is mine.
Just as Bakura tried to grab the Millennium Puzzle, it started to glow. The spirit within the puzzle awoke, manifesting itself in Yugi.
No, it can't be.
You want my Millennium Puzzle? Then you're going to have to duel me for it. But if I win, you'll release my friends and send us all back.
Haha, I agree to your ridiculous terms, Yugi.
How are those ridiculous?
But I promise you, there is more at stake here than you comprehend, and this is one shadow game that you cannot win.
Story deck, shall we? Alrighty then. Scissors. Always go scissors. That's what I do. Oh, Dean. Always with the scissors. Do. Supernatural reference. Alright. We got Flame Manipulator and Polymerization. Breath of Light. Destroy all face-up rock-type monsters on the field. That's probably not going to help me. Monster Reborn is nice, though. Miyotoko. This big old guy with a big old eye shoots a nasty ray beam right at... Did Joey write some of these descriptions? Is that what they're going for here? I guess so. Alright, well, I guess we'll set Miyotoko then. What a shitty... What purpose does he serve? He has no effect, he's just shit. I don't understand. If you're gonna have low-level monsters, they should at least have an effect that is beneficial. You know what I mean? That's how I would build my deck. I realize some monsters are supposed to just be tribute fodder, but if they can't do anything else, it's not really going to help. Okay. Coffin Cellar. Each time a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard, inflict 300 damage to your opponent. Luckily, it's just monster and not, like, spell cards or nothing, because that might add up a bit. What did you discard? The Earl of Demise. 2,000. Why would you discard him? Now I'm gonna use him and bring him back. You're an idiot. Okay, I'll take it. Activate effect. Earl of Demise, thank you. In attack position. Nice. And then we'll also activate Pot of Greed. Maybe I can get a better normal summon than Flame Manipulator. I don't want to sacrifice him for Summon Skull, unfortunately. I'd rather keep the Earl of Demise. Are you Rock? No, you're Fiend. I wouldn't think you'd be Rock. Rejeki seems like something I'd want to save rather than be an asshole about it. I feel there's... I just want to... I'm gonna set you. I don't know why I hold on to this hope of, like, fusion summoning Flame Swordsman. When I don't... He is so bad. So... Unless he has an effect that I'm not aware of. Can I see him? Yeah, no, he doesn't. So, it's dumb. Cannot normal summon a fusion material monster. Yeah, I understand. Okay, so, well then there's that, and we're in battle phase, so we're gonna attack you. Now, if this card, any graveyard, did 300 damage to your opponent, that would be pretty nice. That would be, like, borderline OP. Not really OP, but, like, it would be pretty good. Alright, do you have anything that can beat the Earl of Demise? That you can just pull out your ass right now? Nope, Minamushi Warrior is not that card, but your worst good enough to... Okay, so you're just taking your victories where you can get them, as small as they can be. Or as small as they tend to be. Oh, and we did just get Masaki. That's kind of a piss-off, just for... you know, symbolism's sake. But what is cool about what we got going on here is that I can summon Masaki the Legendary Swordsman right now, and then go ahead and use Breath of Light to destroy Minamishi Warrior, which it's weird that he would have that just perfectly enough to where I can kill it, but that's cool. Alright. We're saving Summon Skull for just in case one of my low-level monsters survives somehow. I'm not gonna sacrifice Earl of Demise just to increase a monster's attack by 500, because right now we don't have to do that. It's better to not. Yeah, Headless Knight, fine, fine. You're doing that damage to me. Unfortunately, it's not very good damage. We got another Masaki the Legendary Swordsman, so I guess I'll summon it yet again. Battle phase. Still saving Rejeki too, because I don't want to get ahead of myself. He could still very easily pull something out his ass. But also maybe he won't. But, you know, he's got 5 cards. You would expect something good to happen. But nothing good is happening for him. Another polymerization card. Great. Well, now we can't do anything. At this point, now, we'll do this. Just because we're nearing the end and this is the best thing to do, this is how we do the most damage to him right now. Battle phase. Still saving Rejeki just because it doesn't benefit me that much to use it. He'd be down to 200 life points. You know, we're still in the relatively the same position. So what do you got now? Defense card. Now would be the turn to use Rejeki. And with Rock Ogre Grotto, I don't need to do that. We'll use Rejeki, we'll switch to our battle phase, and we will end this duel relatively quickly, and that does make me feel a little better about things. Alright, opponent's life points have been reduced to 0.
Are you okay, Bakura? I am now, thanks to you. Where'd you get your Millennium Ring? My father picked it up on one of his trips. He told me it's from ancient Egypt. He was shopping in a merchant bazaar when the Millennium Ring caught his eye. The man who sold the ring to my father said it had something to do with duel monsters, but that never made any sense to me since the card game is new and the ring is clearly ancient. When my father got back, he gave it to me. He said he felt I was destined to have it.
Well, great. Good for you. Alright, a bunch of shitty card awards. Except Coffin Seller's okay. We've got time for Panic, although Panic is going to stall the fuck out of me really badly. So let's just, you know, if I don't lose really quickly, we'll just consider this a long video. When Taya, Tristan, and Joey awoke, they thought Yugi's duel against Bakura was only a dream. I just dreamt that Bakura went totally mental. Same here. Last time I snoozed with dueling cards under my pillows.
Sleep well, guys?
Ah, Bakura, don't hurt me! Ha 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 ha! Suddenly, the team heard a scream come from the woods. That sounded like Mai! The team ran through the forest into a clearing and saw a very large duelist defeating Mai. Bye-bye, birdies! I forget what his voice sounds like, too. My hobbies, they're gone! I think you mean eliminated, just like you! Now hand over all your star chips, you loser!
Mai, are you okay?
This sideshow freak giving you a hard time? That's right, just like Pegasus pays me to do. Root out all the dueling filth on this island and dispose of it. Doesn't that make you a garbage man? This is no joke. Panic's one of the island's eliminators, and if you don't get out of here, he's gonna do to you what he did to me. Check out her duelist glove. Not a star chip left. You're out of the tournament, Mai? I am. It all happened so fast. The way Panic duels, I just lost it. Ha! She was one of my easiest victims yet. Panic pushed Mai to the ground. You creep! There's no excuse for pushing a girl. I've dealt with a lot of bullies in my life, and I'm afraid there's only one way to deal with them. You have to stand up to them. Let's see you try your intimidation tactics against me, Panic. I don't scare easily, especially when I'm standing up for my friends. Yugi, huh? Must be my lucky day. Pegasus has promised a generous bounty to the eliminator who defeats you. Think he'd throw in some extra cash for inflicting bodily harm? Ha 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 ha! I'd wager all the star chips I have to win Mai's. It's a deal. If you win, I will give you all 8 of her star chips, because your bet makes no difference to me. What do you mean? What I mean, little Yugi, is that when you duel against Panic, you're putting much more than just your measly star chips on the line. I can see the fear growing in your eyes. I do believe you're beginning to panic. He said his name like it's his name, but he said it in like words. Are you finished blowing smoke, Panic? The last time someone had the nerve to talk to me like that, I broke them in half. Now let's duel. Man, he is a yeller. That is really doing a number on my vocal cords. But we do what we do, for the sake of the video. I'm actually a little lightheaded after that. Okay. I need some sustenance. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. It's 1:51 p.m. I really gotta get something in me. Everything sounds a little different. It's like, oh, is there more air in my head than there was before? I don't know. Alright. Alright, you've got that. I would bet $50 million that that's Castle of Dark Illusions right there. So... we've got, Swords of Revealing Light. Should I do that and just, like, make sure that that's what that is? No, because it has a flip effect. That would just add its effect early and start it. I'd rather just set you. I don't remember if Castle of Dark Illusions counts as a field card. I'm going to keep Burning Land just in case. I will now end my phase. Allure of Darkness. Draw 2 cards and banish 1 dark monster from your hand. You banished Fiend, Imp, Zombie, Master. Let's return. Yep, there's Castle of Dark Illusions. But what's cool is that you are in attack mode. And you're going to direct attack with it for some reason? Okay. Alright, you got those things. Some of those are probably Yellow Luster Shields. Flip. Increase the attack of undefensive zombie-type monsters by 200 points. As long as this card made the attack and defense of zombie-type monsters continue to shoot by 200 during each of your standby phase. This continues until your 4th turn after. So maximum of 800 is what it can go up by. I need to kill you with Feral Imp, which should be very simple. Well, this card is a monster controls cannot declare an attack. Swords of Revealing Light. Probably a good idea. And then we'll have... because Swords of Revealing Light was his downfall. Panic's downfall in the story. I mean, not, like, single-handedly, but it did very much help. Let's summon Winged Dragon. Battle phase. Kill, please, this. It figures you'd be an asshole. I guess that's why you were comfortable putting in attack mode, because you knew that there was no chance that it would just go. Shit. Okay, well, now you'll get to put it in defense mode again. And that's going to make it much harder. Yellow Luster Shield, as... that's what he does, man! 2230 now. I need me. You know what I need? I need Gaia the Fierce Knight on the next draw, and I need it, like, immediately. I need it, that's just it. I need it immediately. Alright. We're gonna set you... I'm not gonna activate Burning Land because I'm behind, and that would just seal my doom. So, that's how that's gonna work. We'll end our phase. Just keeps on increasing that shit. You tributed it? Why? For something in defense. How do you do that? They must have an effect. Which means that that should tell me what the card is, but I don't know what card has the effect. But what the fuck were you thinking? You had so much in... Oh yeah, that increases the defense of all of them, I forgot. Okay, so what, Spellbinding Circle. I don't see Curse of Darkness getting, or Curse of Dragon getting killed. So I am going to tribute it so I can kill that zombie warrior. Although if you have another Sakuretsu armor, I'm just going to go ahead and piss in your mouth, if you don't mind. I'm gonna fuck everyone! Everyone in the world! Mirror Force is such a bitch. Unless it's on my side, then I love it. Shit. And they're not gonna let me play that. I could go to main phase 2. And set my trap card right now. Let's set that. Although, will you tribute it for this? Like, what could this be? Maybe that's even worse. Hard to tell, man. Hard to tell. But we'll end our turn. Opponent drew cards. Yeah. I'm going to activate Spellbinding Circle. And now you do not get to attack me. Another yellow Luster Shield. That thing really must be defensively inclined then. I got nothing now. Shit. Shit, man. Really did not think that Curse of Dragon would get killed. Dragon Zombie, fine. Metal Guardian. Ah. But you are kind of dumb for flipping that into attack mode. But only if what you just put down is another Sakuretsu armor / Mirror Force. Are you gonna be that much of a dick? Is that what's gonna happen here? Luckily, I got my own Mirror Force. And I'm gonna use that to buy me a bit of time here. Dark Assailant, okay. Direct attack. Oh, why don't I just use your card against you? You're all dead. Every single one of you is dead. That's nice. That is good. Karibo, I could use to block an attack, or it would block an attack anyway. It's better if I use it as bait to perhaps dissuade them from attacking it. And then I can contribute it to summon probably Catapult Turtle just to give myself some defense here. Something that would be hard for him to take down. God, just magic card after magic card, man. Okay, you did not summon any cards. At this point, I have to do this. And I have to be, you know, exposed to the whims of whatever bullshit trap card you've got right there. I don't want to, but it's my only option. Oh, I actually did some goddamn damage. All right, that's cool. I'd enjoy getting rid of those Luster Shields. Really making the defense so much harder to kill. Okay. Curse of Dragon, we got... Okay, so we're back with the possibility of this here. I'm gonna set one of these just to fuck with his mind a bit. Maybe he'll waste a magic card trying to destroy it or something. And then we'll switch to battle phase. Unfortunately, this is probably like... God damn it. That's so annoying. All your defensive crap. But we're still fine. Yep, tribute that for that in defense. Is that Metal Guardian again, then? Because that's what it was last time. Let me look at the card list. I gotta see Where's Metal Guardian? Pain Guardian. How do you get to summon him in face down in defense mode tributing? I've never it doesn't let me do that. Oh, it does. I can't set. Oh, I'm an idiot. I hate that. I hate what an idiot I just was right there. Okay, well, given that I know what that is, I'm not going to attack it. There's still also nothing I can do right now. Yep, you did nothing there. Dark Magician. Still wouldn't be able to kill Metal Guardian, actually. And neither would Gaia the Dragon Champion. That's why I need something to kill some of those Luster Shields. And I also need, like, a 4-star monster to do something so I don't keep ending my phase for no reason. Panic's got the stall tactics, man. That's how it works. The only good thing about this is that he is set to run out of cards before I am. I really hope it does not come to that, though. Okay, so we've got Horn Imp that we can set now. And we'll go to our battle phase. And we'll attack this one. Wait, what the hell just happened? When an opponent banish all... Oh, Dark Mirror Force, which is different than regular Mirror Force. Okay. Banish all defense position. Okay, that's fine. But now we've got Castle of Dark Illusions, which is now flipped. And now bad things are set to happen to us. Okay, alright. Yeah, these still just Gaia the Dragon Champion is the only thing I confuse with. What is that? You're really just not interested in killing my monsters, which is good. I'm gonna set you. Finally, something that might actually last a turn. I don't have a choice but to attack these monsters. Okay, cool. We killed that. That's a victory, I guess. This duel is still totally winnable. He's just really got me in a position where I can't do anything right now. Oh, that was Reaper the cards. Well, it is good that I didn't attack it, because still that would have... Oh, yeah, good. Okay, we did some life damage to you there, because you're stupid. Because you left it in attack mode. Why would you do that? Select one trap card on the field and destroy it. If the selected card is epic, if the see the card, if it's a trap card, it's destroyed. If it's a spell card, return it to its... Oh, well, you did have to flip it in order to do that, so I guess I understand. But if you just put down another Mirror Force bullshit, I'm going to be really upset at you. And because of that is why I'm not going to sacrifice for Dark Magician right now. You're still 25-30. When this card is destroyed, you can special summon one water monster from your deck. Okay, so that's good. I'm going to keep you, because you're going to let me special summon Catapult Turtle onto the field when you die. Okay. Putting you in defense mode. Please don't be Dark Mirror Force. I'd like to keep my defense mode monsters. Oh, good. Okay. We did something. Everything is acceptable. And if you don't kill Mother Grizzly, I will summon Dark Magician. Dark Assailant. Increases it. It goes to 1800. Alright. Yes, activate the effect of Mother Grizzly. Let's get Catapult Turtle on here. What's also good is once per turn I contribute one monster. That's good. That's how we're going to start doing some direct damage here. We're going to change you to defense position. Who would would I tribute Giant Soldier of Stone just to do 750? No. I could summon... It would be better... Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to tribute someone for Dark Magician. But I'm going to tribute Rude Kaiser and Giant Soldier of Stone. Because I'd like to keep Catapult Turtle for its effect in the future. And now I've got something that can do even more heavy damage against the guys that he does leave in attack mode. Alright. Battle phase. Yeah, minus 1,300 there. If I ever do get his life points down lower than mine, I will activate Burning Field, or whatever it's called. Burning Land. And then that will really set the ball rolling. This is a long-ass battle. Okay, well, you know, that's how it is sometimes. What are you gonna do? Alright, that's the maximum defense you can boost a zombie by. Oh, attack and defense, actually. But it doesn't seem to be working on the zombies that he summons after this has already been on the field. Okay, so what's that then? Got ourselves... Oh, we have a fusion! Okay. Activate effect. Summon that. Curse of Dragon and Guy the Fierce Knight. And what I'm gonna do here seems a bit counterintuitive. But we've got you now. I'm going to activate the effect of you. And we're gonna sacrifice Dark Magician to do, like, 1250 to your life points. Then we're gonna activate Burning Land. God, I'm so goddamn smart right now. And we'll battle phase. Wait, that was a special summon. I could summon another card. But that would be pointless. So, I will... Oh, I could set another card. So I'll do that. And then I can sacrifice for another Catapult Turtle, maybe. Or if I get something way better, hopefully. Hopefully I get something way better. Alright, that's still Polymerization. And then we'll attack this. Okay, Ryu Kishin's dead. That makes me feel a little better. Why didn't I kill Castle of Dark Illusions? That's a great question. I'm really glad you asked that, because I don't know the answer. But we can kill it next turn. Unless he gets something that really pisses me off. That could be it. Okay, Torike. Honestly, I think rather than risk an attack, I'll just do damage to his life points by sacrificing Guy, the Dragon Champion. That seems like the safe route to go. We'll activate the effect. And that's 1,300 extra damage there. And then we'll just end our turn. And you've only got 2 more turns to live, Panic. It's too bad for you, really. I made a lot of tough calls, but I think they've all worked out. King of Yami Makai is unfortunately not very good. It's okay, but it's not... You're not blowing the doors off nothing. It's weird that it only has 5 stars when it has so much attack and defense, based on what some of the other monsters have. Okay. So I contribute 1 monster. So, we're going to summon Mother Grizzly, and then tribute her with the effect. And you're dead. Thank God that's over with. Nobody beats Panic! Nobody! Yugi, you were incredible! Your Millennium Puzzle has more power than we thought. Yugi, I don't know what to say. Here, these starships are yours. Take them. I'm sorry, but I can't accept them. I fight my own battles. Yugi risked his life in this duel for you. I know, but... There's no point in arguing. She's way too thick-headed. But if she'd rather be booted off the island, I'll take him. Ha 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 ha! You think me losing all my starships is funny, Joey Wheeler? I thought you didn't want them, Mai. Give them back. Of course you can have them. They're yours. Really, Joey? Didn't you learn anything from this duel? You can't always keep your defenses up because they'll just get between you and the other people who are trying to be your friends. So can't you let your shield down? Just this one time? Nice. Alright, and then it's Kaiba versus Yugi. We get to play as Kaiba in this one. That's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.